Look at how to use functions in Python. We use functions to write block of code that can be reused multiple times in our program. A function can take one or more arguments and return a value. You can define a function using the def keyword, then the function name, and then in parentheses if it takes any argument and then the code of that function. For example, this function prints the addition of two values. Here we take two values and name them a and b. Then we print a plus b. If I run this function by simply writing its name and two numbers in parentheses, the addition of those numbers will be printed in the terminal. We can also return the value instead of printing them. Like here, we are returning the value of a plus b using the return keyword. And then we can save that value in a variable. If I will print that variable, I will see the value of the addition. Various people and communities have written Python code for many things, such as scientific calculations or creating games. So, if you want to use their code in your code, you can use the import keyword to import their code in your program. For example, here I am importing everything from the math module. Star is a wildcard used to import everything. Now, I can use functions and variables from the math file. For example, if I try to print the value of pi by just entering pi, I will get an error because I do not have any variable named pi. But the math file contains a variable named pi. So if I import everything from math, I can use this variable defined in math and the value of pi is printed. In the same way, we can use various functions or any other block of code from other files. Let's move this add function to a file named add.py. And then we can import it in our other file using from add import star. And then we can use the add function in this file even though we don't have a function named add here. Now let's look at how to use classes in Python.